Welcome to the Times of Oman Tea Quiz League.
This is the Tea Quiz League. Today, we have the team from Sri Lankan School, Muscat, taking on the team from ISWK, Cambridge. Let's meet the teams. We have Zayan, Janurius and Shivan from Sri Lankan School, Muscat. Joining them are their substitutes, Vinuda and Chitira, and their coach, Mr. Hiran. Participants, please come on stage. And from ISWK Cambridge, we have Arya, Manal and Nethik. And joining them are their substitutes, Pratham and Samrudh, and their coaches, Ms. Poonam Kumari and Ms. Hiral Amit. Participants, please take your places. Hello and welcome. After 25 years of thrilling events, the Times of Oman School Quiz is now in an all-new digital avatar called the Tea Quiz League. This is the second match of the Tea Quiz League. The first match saw ABA score a convincing win over ISD, but the ISD team still has a chance to compete. I'm your host Deepa, and let's start quizzing. A quick round of applause to our beautiful venue here, Downhouse, Muscat, Oman's first premium British girls' school. Thank you so much for hosting us. And a shout out to all our partners who've taken the effort to invest in young minds. Participants, are you ready to begin quizzing?
Yes.
The quiz will be in 3 rounds. Good times, which is a timed direct round for each of the teams. Testing times, a category round with 4 categories. And nick of time, the buzzer round. So let the good times begin. Each team gets 90 seconds to answer 8 questions. 10 points if you get a correct answer and no negatives if you get it wrong. If you don't know the answer, you can pass and I'll give you the next question. We begin in 3, 2, 1. With Sri Lankan School Muscat, your time starts now. As always, let's start with a question about Oman. What is the capital and the largest city of Oman's largest governorate?
Salalah.
Perfect. Salalah is the capital of Dhofar. Aesop, the 16th century Greek author, is primarily known for writing what type of fiction? The Greek author Aesop.
Pass.
Your next question. An 18-carat gold bracelet is what percentage gold?
Pass.
Your next question. In the popular board game, which one can you buy property, go to jail, and pay taxes?
Monopoly.
Perfect, that's the right answer. Bibimbap, bulgogi, and dalgona candy are all foods from which country? Bibimbap, bulgogi, and dalgona candy.
Korean.
Perfect. One of the world's busiest airport has the code CDG. Can you name the airport or the city? And your time is up. And your time. The answer was Charles de Gaulle Airport in Paris. Well done, Sri Lankan School Muscat. Let's move on to ISWK Cambridge. Your time starts in 3, 2, and 1. Let's start with a question about Oman. In Oman and Arab culture, what do you call the room in a house which is usually used to welcome guests? I'll need an answer.
Pass.
The answer is Majlis. The next question. Tintin is a famous fictional character from this country which is known for its waffles and French fries. Which one?
Belgium.
Perfect. How many spots can you find on one standard six-sided dice? How many spots can you find on one standard six-sided dice?
21.
Perfect. Which game made of wooden blocks gets its name from the Swahili word for building?
Jenga.
Perfect. Karkade is a popular tea in the Middle East. What flower is it made of? Karkade is a popular tea in the Middle East. What flower is it made of?
Pass.
The answer is hibiscus. Which city in Syria is thought to be the oldest continuously habited city in the world? And your time is up. The answer was Damascus. And let's take a quick hydration break and come back with the scores. Welcome back. We have our scores after the first round and it's very, very close. Sri Lankan School Muscat and ISWKC are tied for 30 points. We tossed a coin in the break and decided that SLSM will go first in the next round. But before we head into our next round, let's have a quick round of introductions from our teams. So the question to all of you is, if you could visit any country on earth, where would you like to go and why? Zayan?
I would like to go to Malaysia, since there's a lot of natural physical features of it which I really enjoy, like the Langkawi beach, which is really vibrant and colorful, which I really enjoy. There's also the beautiful biodiverse rainforests of Borneo,
Lovely.
which also is quite vibrant, which I really enjoyed looking at it. Yeah, that's pretty much it,
Great,
which I would
great,
like to
great.
share.
Nice answer. Janurius, where would you like to go?
If given the choice, I would go to Belgium because its country has a vibrant culture that it basically includes people of different races, different origins, and they all live within one country. It just shows that unity in diversity. It shows that theme.
Right, and the waffles and French fries help, right?
Also the chocolate making.
Of course. What about
Yeah,
Shivan?
So I would like to go to Georgia because, like, not the US state, the country near Russia. Because unlike in Oman, it's really cold there, which I like. And plus, they have like a car museum and Ferris wheels, and on the Caucasus Mountains, there's snowboarding and yes.
Nice, right, okay. You'll have to change your wardrobe completely if you go there. Arya, tell me, where would you like to go?
I would like to go to America, as there is lots of places to explore there and a very nice urban landscape which I like.
If you could pick one place in all of the US, where would you land first?
Texas.
Texas, nice. So, how about you, Manal?
I would like to visit Tokyo, Japan. I find it a very vibrant and colorful place, and I like their entertainment.
Oh, interesting. Okay, and how about you, Netik?
I like to visit Paris,
Okay.
France, because the nature there is very beautiful. There are a lot of museums, cafes. I really like to visit.
Okay, lovely. Good choices, all of you. If you're going on these trips, please take me with you. So, let's begin our next round, which is called the testing times. 4 categories are displayed in front of you. Each team gets to pick 2 categories. Each category will have 3 questions with increasing order of points, plus 10, plus 20, and plus 30. And You can also score negatives in this round. There are two special rules of this round. If you don't know an answer, you can pass. And if you want to put your opponents in trouble, then you can throw. And the team will have to answer and take either the positive or the negative based on their answer. The four categories are in front of you. Sri Lankan School Muscat. Your choice is first. I'll explain the categories to you quickly. Career choices, this is all about professions. Traveling around Africa is about African geography. Fictional rivalries, these are opponents that you can find in books and movies. And sports legend, which is self-explanatory. So, Sri Lankan School Muscat, what is your first choice?
Career choices.
Perfect. Your first question for 10 points. Indiana Jones is a famous treasure hunter from the movies. His actual profession is a professor. What does he teach?
Archaeology.
Excellent, that's perfect for 10 points. Your second question for 20 points. Someone who looks like the lead of a movie and replaces him in risky sequences like jumping off a train. What is he called?
Stunt double.
Excellent. Excellent choice for 20 points. Your third question. What do you call a content specialist of a heritage institution like a museum or a gallery who is responsible for their collections?
Curator.
That's amazing. You've aced the category. Sri Lankan School Muscat, a big round of applause.
Thank you. Thank you. That was a good idea. Career choice.
ISWP Cambridge, please take your choice.
Sports legends.
That's excellent. Your first question. Originally a firefighter at Seeb International Airport, name the legendary Omani goalkeeper who played for Premier League teams like Bolton Wanderers and Wigan Athletic.
Ali Alabsi.
Louder, please.
Ali Alabsi.
Ali Al Habsi is the right answer. 10 points to you. Your second question. Who was the legendary basketball player known as the Black Mamba? He spent his entire 20-season NBA career with the Los Angeles Lakers.
LeBron James.
The answer is wrong. It's Kobe Bryant. Your third question. Which tennis legend achieved the remarkable feat known as the Golden Slam, which is winning all 4 Grand Slam tournaments and an Olympic gold in the same year?
Throw.
Novak Djokovic.
The answer is wrong. It's Steffi Graf. She won all 5 in the same year. So minus 30 to Sri Lankan School Muscat. Sri Lankan School Muscat, you can take your next category, please.
Traveling around Africa.
Great, okay. The first question to you for 10 points. If you are trekking in Timbuktu, which country are you in?
Throw.
They have thrown the question to you, ISWKC. If you are trekking in Timbuktu, which country are you in?
Ethiopia.
That's wrong, minus 10. The answer is Mali. Your second question, Sri Lankan School. If you are on a safari in the Serengeti National Park, where would you be?
Kenya.
The answer is Tanzania. The Kenyan part is called the Masai Mara. Your third question. If you had to visit all the capitals of South Africa, which cities would you stop at? South Africa has 3 capitals.
Pretoria, Cape Town, Bloemfontein.
Great answer. I believe the spokesperson should have answered this, but I will let it go for this round. It's your first time, so it's all right. And that leaves Indian School Wadi Kabir with the category of fictional rivalries. And here's your first question. This classic cat versus mouse rivalry was created in 1940 by William Hanna and Joseph Barbera. Name the rivals.
Tom and Jerry.
Excellent. Okay, name this other fictional rivalry between two girls. One is an heiress, the daughter of a very rich person, and the second is a girl next door in a comic book series set in Riverdale.
Archie's Comics.
That's the wrong answer. I was looking for the rivalry. It's Betty and Veronica. Your third question for 30 points. The fighter jet pilots from the 1986 batch of Top Gun, who were the two big rivals, played by Tom Cruise and Val Kilmer.
Throw.
The question has gone to you.
Goose and Maverick.
No, Goose.
Goose and Maverick.
Goose and Maverick were unfortunately teammates. The rivals are Maverick and Iceman. With that, let's go into a quick break. That round was super interesting. I'm excited to know the scores. Welcome back after the break. The scores after that very exciting round are Sri Lankan School Muscat has 40 points and ISWKC has 0. But there's enough time for you to make up in the buzzer round. Let's start the buzzer round. The buzzer round has 10 questions. The buzzer will be activated once I finish the question. You get plus 10 for a correct answer and minus 10 for a wrong one. You can confer before you press the buzzer, but once you press the buzzer, the one who's pressed it has to be the one to answer. So teams, are you ready for your buzzer round?
Yes.
Let's begin the nick of time. Which basic unit for oil equals 158.9 liters?
Gallon.
No, the answer is barrel. The next question. What word is a common title for an unmarried woman in Spain and also the name of a song by Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello?
Senorita.
Perfect. The answer is senorita. What is the extinct elephant-like mammal whose name is a synonym for enormous?
Mammoth.
Perfect. The next question. What kind of joke is usually answered with "Who's there?"
Knock knock jokes.
Perfect. The next question. What does the texting acronym BRB stand for?
Be right back.
Great. Your next question. In 2005, a 19-second clip titled Me at the Zoo was the first ever video uploaded to this website. YouTube. That's right. YouTube is the right answer. Your next question. Belonging to Denmark, which is the biggest island in the world?
Greenland.
Great, that's right. Your next question. How many pawns are there on a chessboard at the start of the game?
8.
That's wrong, it's 16. Your next question. The name of a modern, award-winning card game contains 3 food and 2 animal names. The foods are taco, cheese, and pizza. What are the animals? No answers here. The game is called Taco, Cat, Goat, Cheese, Pizza. And the last question. Who is the owner of the chocolate factory that Charlie visits in the Roald Dahl novel?
Willy Wonka.
Great, perfect. And with that, we wrap up the buzzer round and we'll come back after the break for the scores.
And now, here's the audience question of the week.
Welcome back after the break. That was a really, really close game. Indian school Wadi Kabir Cambridge came back strongly with 40 points, but Sri Lankan school Muscat stole the game with 50 points. A big round of applause to both the teams who did very, very well. Both teams get to move on to the next round. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to the T-Quiz League. Until we meet you for the next match, thank you very much.
Thanks for watching the Times of Oman T-Quiz League. Like, share, and subscribe.